Okay, so the weather is getting warmer, and you're looking for interesting ways to enjoy maybe the ocean, an inner lake, or just maybe your community pool that might be opening just around the corner. Hey, I want to welcome in the inventor of a cool product that we'd like to show you on the show. He is a guest. He is the inventor of the Wicki Wacki Water Chair. It's Bob Briley. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Thank you. And we're glad that you brought the invention to our show, because let me help you hold this up here. This is pretty cool, okay? Kind of my height. I'm just kidding. If you can see this right here, it is the Wicki Wacki Water Chair. And pretty simple design, but pretty cool if you think about it, because it takes the noodle to a whole new level, right, Bob? Is that how you got the idea?
Yep, that's correct.
Very cool. You know, my kids play with the noodle all the time. The problem with the noodle is you got to come with some creative ideas to actually stay on it and stay afloat. And I like what you have here, because this is pretty sturdy, and it gives you kind of a water chair. Is that what it was intended to?
Yes, it will conform to your body very nicely and hold you up. It'll hold about 250 pounds.
Very cool. And you came up with this naturally because you were watching folks play in water. You actually live in a boat here in Charleston, right? So you're actually watching people enjoy the water and thought, that's it.
Well, they were having a problem staying up. I was on the back of my boat one Friday, and there was a guy there with his kids, grandkids, and wife, and so they had noodles all around them, and I thought, now, what can I do with that to make it a better product, to make it user-friendly? And so I went to work and couldn't sleep for the next couple of months and thought about it, and that's what I came up with.
That's pretty creative, because I don't know that we all could have come up with that even on 2 or 3 sleep. But pretty cool, and that's what amazes me is some of the folks we've had on our show who have invented products here locally. You wonder yourself, why didn't I think of that? But that's what makes them truly unique, and that's what makes them great, is they're able to connect those ideas and really put them together and make them useful, which I think is very cool. I'm really excited about this. I want to buy one of these as soon as it's available. You say they're available right now, though.
Yes, yes. We have 3 colors available. Can
you order through the website? Let's pull up the website, Chris, if you don't mind. Water-chair.net or water-chair.net, however you choose to remember it. That's the web address, the Wicki Wacki Water Chair, and you can enter there and find out some more about the product. And there's a link over here to purchase. And we're looking at about how many dollars to purchase one of these?
Well, actually, that was a hard thing to settle on, but shipping is such a problem, a cost factor. So we just made it simple to put in $23 shipping and handling, so you don't have to bother with how much it's going to be.
Good deal.
And then if you buy so many, which is not very many, then we'll ship one free to you at no cost.
Cool.
Our cost.
Very good.
Yeah.
What I think is interesting is because this money isn't only going towards the chair and the manufacturing and the shipping, but tell us about the charitable component to this whole.
Well, actually, the only color I could get to start with was the pink and white, and so it just so happened that I'm going to put some on some events around marinas in the southeast, and I needed somebody to go along with me, and so I decided to designate this chair to the American Cancer Society, and then I have a white one, and MAD will be involved in that, and your local SPCA also. We're going to do a donation to each one of those. In other words, when the pink and white chair sells, then a donation will be made to American Cancer Society, and so forth.
Very good. How did you get them involved, first of all?
Actually, just making some calls and trying to find an organization that I could give back to, and of course, it does enhance the product. I won't deny that, but I just went to a couple of the organizations, and American Cancer Society came along, and so we just decided to marry together, and then MAD came up. As a matter of fact, the lady on the chair is a lady from MAD, and she's a local Charleston lady, and So anyway, it worked out real good, and it's working good. It will work good for everyone.
She made a nice model of the chair, too. She made me want to buy it because she looks so relaxed there in the pool, and she certainly does a good job of showing you different ways to do it by those 3 pictures there. You have a unique event coming up because this whole thing has taken on a life of its own, hasn't it, Bob? It
really has since the inception, and it's really an emotional situation for me. We go through life wanting to build something that we will be remembered by, and so I'm not saying this is going to be the hula hoop, but who knows? So yes, it really has, and we're going to end up. We're going to have events. There's one going to be June the 4th, if you don't mind a little plug.
No, that's it.
June the 4th at Santee. We're going to take 75 of the chairs and tie them behind a boat and headed for our Guinness World Record. And then after that, I'm going to...
what is the world record?
Nothing. So I can do...
So you can do as
if
many...
I can pull
Have
2...
you tested? Okay, all right. That's what I was wondering.
I can pull 2 or I can pull whatever.
You want to put it out of reach, though, for sure.
Actually, my end goal is... at the end of next summer, I want to end up with 300 chairs behind a boat, and to get recognition. But let's not forget the donations from the sale of the chair throughout the year, from now until the end of next summer, will be good for the organizations.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you, Bob. Listen, if you're interested in the Wicki Wacki Water Chair, just visit this website, water-chair.net. or water-chair.net. Wicki Wacki Water Chair available for sale, invented by Bob Riley, who's on the show right now, local Charleston guy, who just saw a need for something like this and ran with it. And he's doing good in the community by donating some money towards charity. Go on and order yours today. Bob will have that shipped out to you. Thank you so much, Bob, and congratulations on your success. We look forward to hearing how it all turns out.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, listen, remember, if you're looking for a nice summertime, relaxing way to spend your time in the water, the Wicki Wacki Water Chair might be your fix, and you saw it right here on Port City.